What's up, guys? Alright, there's a whole lot that I didn't even realize. Last night I did a feed with a stream. Of course, you all saw. Busy as usual. But turns out that it is Battle Frenzy. We also have Doom's Iron Grip, and the Buddy amusement park is up. And that's actually my it's pretty rewarding for this one right here. So you can hit previous prizes and see what there is to pick from if anything's new. Speeds make no difference. Resources are what farms are for. Now, it takes a lot to win enough extension component to pay off. But when it comes to the officer skills and cards, the XP cards for the officer skill. Sorry, my daughter's bugging. So I'm getting ready to spin. I just got the $4.99 jump just because there's a purchase event going on. And because this is kind of like getting that envelope pack. In a sense, you get more specific to skills and XP bars in some envelopes. So we're going to do that and see what I get for strengthening my officers before I do the Doom's Iron Grip. And then we're going to see how Frontline holds up in Battle Frenzy. So let's get started. See what we win. Alright, those skill packs, you end up getting more skills if you've run out, or you can break down the skills once you get full skills and get more purple bars to strengthen your current skills. So looks like I'm getting some good envelopes and fragments too, so I'll probably be spinning the wheel for an officer or two. You can also spend a bunch of gold, but if you are going to buy the packs, do those first, because you eventually can end up with a bunch of coins that you can't use because it only lets you spin so many times. It's early, it's rainy, and it sucks. So I'm going to do this 6 times single because I had 12 extra coins. And then we'll go to inventory and see how many fragments I ended up with, how many envelopes I have after that, and open up all my skills, fuse any together that I have. And then we'll go do some trading and some enhancing. So that's the end of the $4.99. I got enough fragments to make 3 envelopes. And now I have 11 there. I got 33 of the skill fragments. Pop those open. Go ahead and open this stuff too while I'm at it. Alright. That comes from this event. Okay, so it looks like I got only two to fuse. 2 of which are something that I don't need any more of. So I can go over here, officer skills, stay in skills, scroll all the way down to see what I have that isn't already connected. I don't need another one of these. I don't use that. And then we can see if I have any extra of anything I won't use, which I like to keep one of everything and just in case. I'm not going to need mid-range expert anytime soon, so I can break down the extra one there. Alright, so now I can go into my officers, see how many skills I have. Not enough for that. Well, it looks like I'll have to decide to save them, which I think that's what I'm going to do so I can enhance my long-range expert on lower officers here. Get a little bit more attack out of it. Yeah, so, but I am looking to get these guys star up so I can add another skill on them. Long way to go. I just did Aeon. So we can do some trading real quick just to see if there's anything nice available. I do need more Brave Star because he's damn near 5-star. Sell all the junk. And like I said in the other video, I keep a hold of Sergeant Barney fragments and Godfather fragments just in case they add up enough that I can star them up. And nothing. Alright. So, being this Battle Frenzy, Commander skills, reset. A lot of people don't understand. You only got to connect one dot to get to the next one. Long range attack, you don't have to do melee and mid-range attack to get down to recall all and continue down. Melee HP, melee defense, that's your front line, that's your shredders. Wounded capacity, battle flag, long range attack, again, fast expansion so I can increase my march. Fleet speed so I'm not spending as much to get to a target. Battle SOS, and then further melee defense, wounded capacity. Eventually I'll get to slaughter. Development, I didn't do anything in there. I put all my skills into the battle. Of course, I didn't need wounded capacity, so really if I thought about it again, I would have used those 16 points and enhanced the strength of my line further. So, now we have Doom's Iron Grip. I want to make sure that I have my largest march size available, so I'm take off this one and put on intermediate command. I just did a ruins that gave me some skill cards there. Got some healing to do. Battle Frenzy is extremely expensive healing, okay, so keep that in mind that you're spending a lot more to heal your troops in Battle Frenzy. That's the object, that's the idea. So let's increase my march here, just for the sake of the fact that I'm about to do some Doom's Iron Grip hits. I'll go ahead and finish off these snipers real quick since I only got 14 hours left. Kick one back here, use some singles, spend the 3 gold, start them off again. How many? I got a full day. No reason, it's not going to make that huge of a difference that I finish every backline officer. Again, advanced command, intermediate command. Now I've got my biggest march. I'm also set for my expansion. Now I'm going to want to go to the Doom's Iron Grip here and hit the attack that's on the right. You see that orange soldier? Next to it is attack bonus and army size bonus. Just for the sake of doing this video, I put that 1000, which is the highest attack bonus. I don't have any advanced attack bonuses. You got to use a pack for that. I guess I'll just get from the store. I'll use a 2-hour because I know I'm not going to make this video that long. In advance, again, you have to get from a pack. Now I can go to the Alliance shop. Alliance shop, and get me an attack bonus and HP. I'm not a deputy anymore, so I gotta ask. Quickly, please. My poor little girl is just patiently waiting. Alright. I was hoping, okay, There we go. Alliance shop. Attack. Get another one. I'll grab 2. That way I don't run out. Alright. So, I should be pretty well expanded. You can, again, recheck your buffs by just clicking on your city. Go to your city buff. You can see my expansion's active for 2 hours. I got to put on my attack bonus for 1 hour. And I'll put my HP on for 1 hour. And the enhanced tonic, I guess, doesn't show on here. It only shows in the event screen. So again, I go back here. I can click and look. Fortified tonic. They gave me 8 hours for that. So you see my attack bonus is up 45%. So, as I've gained in Doom's Iron Grip, more snipers you have, because they're the most rare, the better. You only need 1 shielder, so I'll put the rest of my back line, kick 1 back here, and then it looks like I can fit 4 more soldiers. So I'll use bikes. Oh, I can't actually. Bikes are how many units? 5. So they count as 5. So I can't use bikes. Next best thing is 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Now I can save that as my number 2. So I can just click that. You don't want any of the middle troops, nothing like that. It's a 33-second battle. And the truth is that monster's attack before that 33 seconds never even gets to my my snipers at all. But that 33-second hit, when 33 seconds hits, so video replay, you'll see here, the front line just does not matter. What matters is the attack. See, now only my laser cannons. After 12 seconds, you'll see my laser cannons finally get shielded. So after 8 seconds, my assault cannons get shielded. See that? And then another 4 seconds, my lasers will get shielded. They'll shield right before, probably. There it is. And then, boom, 33 seconds. Here, honey. Okay? So you guys understand how it works? So let's go back, since we want to have the best score possible. We'll go ahead and heal. Make sure you're getting online for your story. You can buy your way up. It's a long way to get to your next tier of zombie troops. I don't think I even have any I can make. Nope. And I only have level 6 at this point. So let's take a look at what the scores are. Damage rank. So I think it looks like I'm going to be in the top 3 with what I'm scoring right now. I'm waiting on these troops to heal. I don't feel like spending heals when I'm about to do Battle Frenzy, and I'm going to be spending a lot on heals to heal up troops and keep doing the testing. I'll spend a little gold if I have to. What are you doing, goofball? You did what? You dropped one. You dropped 2. Here's one here. I don't know why, because you're clumsy, maybe? Oh, I can spin this. Forgot about that. Give us something good. No, thank you. Well, I think Tifa still has a little ways to go, but now I have something to sell. Sell. Alright, we can go ahead and hit real quick, and then we'll see what I can do with that. Doom's Iron Grip, the event, click attack, and 2. Oops, 2. But because I healed, I have more that I didn't have originally because I wasn't healed then. So I'll kick this back again. Throw these all the way up. Bring this back. Put a shielder in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then I'll reset. Alright. Let's see what we get. Maybe I'll be a little bit more damaged. What are you talking about, little girlie? It's about the same. 775. Yeah, so those few troops didn't really make that much of a difference. But we want to heal because they will make a difference eventually. I could probably hit it right now and still get basically the same, but after I hit it 3 or 4 times, it's going to go down by 0.1 decimals or something like that. And if you really are going to invest into, the march size and attack bonuses and everything to get a good score, you might as well get the best you can. I don't think anybody hit my shit while I was asleep. We can find out. This is going to be my test guy right here. Because I didn't know it was Frenzy, so we'll be attacking all my farms and everything. Alright, so looks like nobody touched it. Now people are going to look at T8. T8 with almost 400,000 troops. Now this is not a normal little T8 castle you see there. Let's go ahead and just hit this guy. I'm getting anxious to start on the 833. I'm getting anxious to start on the troop testing. So I really want to show exact. So what I'll do is I'll be able to go and heal my alt and hit the exact with a different formation, same counts. What's up, guys? How you doing? But I'll be able to do some controlled hits. See how it's down 0.1 now? My score is down 0.1 by those few troops that are in the hospital. So if you did that 10 times, that's one whole point off your score. So if you're really trying to do leaderboard, that can make all the difference. You're nuts is what you are. Your mom wakes up, she's going to kick both our butts. Like my hairdo, I worked on it all night. Come on, hit the help. I got people waiting. What do you want? You want up here on my lap? Okay. Oh. I'm on strike for Nickelodeon and Disney. I'm not liking the things that they're putting in their cartoons. Okay, 2. Boom. Alright, while we're doing that, let's see what else I have available. Always shake your phone. Every 10 hours, this thing maxes out. Alright, so I can buy 2 more full officers. And I don't really wait on specific ones unless I know I'm real close. So I just buy what's available by chance, so I spend less gold, and eventually I'll have it. I spend a lot of gold in a lot of different ways, which the hot shop's closed now, but I wasn't too pleased with it. There's a lot of officer XP cards now. Let's see what I can do with that. I need 5 more. I can go into my skills and see if there's anything that I can park. Long range defense. I want to keep a melee expert, but it's going to be a long time. See, mid-range HP is cool, but if I'm going to use something, it's going to be mid-range attack or mid-range expert. So I can go ahead and release that. And the long-range HP is going to be way down the road. So there we go. Now I can go into my officer and add an attack. Add one long-range attack. And that's an extra 1.1, really. Confirm. So now we'll be able to see probably a little bit more of a kill. Let's take a look at what my stats are right now. Range attacks at 440. That's something you guys probably like to see. This is where my stats are right now. My melee attack and HP, mid-range attack and HP I don't pay attention to too much. I did hear something. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to include my zombie attack bonus or improve it. I haven't figured out exactly if I've already been doing everything that I can do. Here we go. Let's see if we get a little bit more because of that. Yep. That's a 0.2 increase. Now, I like this Doom's Iron Grip because you get that power ore, which I believe I have not farmed my power ore today after this reset. I can't remember if I did it while I was on video with you guys last night or not, but nope, looks like I didn't. So I'm going to send troops that I'm not going to use. We might want to see what, I might do some infantry. Really, we're going to want to put everything in there for all this testing. And try all kinds of different things. So I'm just going to send my T1s. But bless you, sweetheart. Shit, I'm going to make sure we're healed up. What's up, jungle? These guys are slow on that heal button, man. I have to start barking at them. Alright, so if you look at damage rank so far, so 589, 1.16. I'm not as versed in math as I used to be. My daughter loves the My Pillow, man. It's driving me nuts. Every one of them commercials, they got a whole bunch of different ones. Make sure you do your black market every day. Let's see, do I have any points? No exchange points. Check my inventory one more time. One more help, guys. One more. I'm going to go and slam hives and everything when I'm done this. I'm going to do some battle testing so you guys can see on some troop formation info. And then I'm just going to go and walk through hives. It's just going to be an all out, lots of fun. As long as my daughter, because I have troops on the power ore, it's telling me, hey, you still have troops. This isn't Tyrant. Tyrant, you send everything. Doom is about stats. Tyrant is about stats and troop count. I'll hit heal and I'll go through one more replay. Show you guys. It is just the same every time. There's no way to form this differently. I can't get any better. All I could do is have more snipers. More snipers and more lasers. Because that way, every time they take a shot, they're inflicting more damage within that 33 seconds. Yeah, that's you. The world gets to see you pretty well self. Say hi. You say hi? Say hi. Why are you being so silent, sweetie? Alright, so you guys see that it ends up the same. My little helper. Say what? Are you gonna say hi? Okay, Kissy? Alright, Kissy? What you got? Cheerios? Come on, hit help. 2 more minutes. What? You gotta be on camera now? Nobody wants to see your cute selves. We still have our Christmas tree up. Her mom is lazy. See, I'll take it all down, but she's going to have the boxes to put the stuff away the way that she wants it put away. So it's like a team effort. If I tried to do it by myself, I'd be in trouble with the way I did it, just because I didn't do it the way she likes it. So you got to learn the rules. I know it kind of gets repetitive. I've got to get it done, so, I'll just start speeding it up if I have to, so we can move on to the next things. While I'm waiting on heal, I could go through real quick. And see, I can't heal anything else. I can't heal anymore. It's completely... I don't understand why they made it to where you can max that out so easily. What's up, John? But then it takes forever to max out this one. And I need to get to... I guess it's Intimacy 1. Once I get there, I start getting 2 points per, but you got to go back out. Let's see if these are healed. They're healed. All right, so we can go ahead and send while I'm explaining that. If you want to see what it takes for you to get your next level zombie, go into your biochemical workshop, click on it, and then it says total intimacy level 15. All right, so I'm currently I got to go back in, go to treatment room, go to intimacy, hit the question mark. Number 15 is acquaintance 5. So as soon as I finish this, the 1920. You're getting 300 a day. So I need another 1,400 or 1,350. So in 5 days I'll have level 7. What do you want? You need apps? What are you talking about? She's a busy butt. Alright, let's heal up. We got one more. Alright, so you guys understand how to know where you're at with your zombie troops and how to get them? This is showing the thing that I like about these zombie troops is they don't count against your hospital limit, for one. Two, they've added a conversion ratio for your troops alone. So it's another higher percentage of troops that you don't lose altogether. You just got to wait on healing them with time. All right. And then the ones that you do lose, you're also getting the stuff to make zombie troops. All right. So, I mean, it's a win-win-win-win. You know, you help with the attack, you help with defense. You lose less troops in multiple ways. Plus, they add to your stats overall. Come on, guys. Helps. Heal. Helps. Helping is healing, they say. I need to eat some breakfast. Mommy, we need eggs and sausage and bacon and stuff. She said something. I didn't hear her. No, that's Daddy's remote. Thank you. All right, come on. I apologize for the wait. I know you guys are to try to do my own grip with a small front. I did.
Why are you yelling?
I said breakfast.
Are you okay?
Yeah, see?
Are you okay?
You want to be on video?
No.
Oh. I did try the Frontline. I did a video right after you said that, just to show it.
Hi, baby.
The Frontline actually hurt everything.
I know.
There was no way that Frontline was going to help. It's not set up that way. Because it's about the damage you inflict in the 33-second window. Because if you watch the full replay,
And why do you have milk in there? And sure.
33 seconds. I told you Mom was going to bust us when she got up. So if you watch the full video, he never even gets to your back line. So the front line's not doing anything. All right. So he barely damages one group, which is your laser cannons. Possibly, if I had enough troops to where I only had 2 back lines, see, the lasers will get shielded right before the end. Boom. That's it. See how the lasers, it's every 4 seconds, the shielders shield something. So possibly if I had enough snipers and laser cannons to fill my march and I hadn't needed assault cannons, then I might have gotten a little more survivability from some of the laser cannons, that they would have been having a little bit more of a punch to lose the last couple seconds, last couple turns, because they would have been shielded earlier. And so the Doom's punch wouldn't take out as many. So that's that's the only thing that I think could have made any difference. All right, so that's done. Back here, let's set up formations, guys. All right, so I usually set up my frontline formation. Now I'll put all the shredders I got, all my lasers. How much room do I have? Back one off, put that. I got one of every troop. And then I'll go ahead and I'll add Let me think how I want to do this. So first we're going to do it without putting tanks in to hold the other side. All right. So now I'm going to have to heal this one completely because he's about to get effed up. See my shredders up front? So all the main fire, the wall's the only thing hitting my back line right now. The wall and some special bonuses. So it's fractional. All right. So battle report. We just saw it. I only got wounded 22,000, which is some snipers. Snipers, again, are not attack troops. They get some kills, but ultimately I take those out, which we'll get to that. So let's go ahead, pop this. That's what I got so far. What do I need to heal? I think that's all that I actually need to heal to be able to do the next test. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna see in just a minute. I have to put this on pause so I can switch my account real quick. Alright. So I haven't even logged onto this thing yet. Alright. Oh man. I can't pop out any other troops because we want to be able to have a control. So that's a lot of heal. So I'm not gonna do this a million times. Go ahead and knock out some stuff here. Alright. I think they keep that notification up because they want you to pay that $9.99. No, I don't do that on every account. I only do it on the one. So I'm not going to pop these troops out that are ready yet because I want it to be a controlled hit. So we're going to see. I'm trying to shake my phone, it doesn't shake. Let me make sure real fast that all my troops are out. Yep. Okay. So now we're going to try it with. How do I want to do that? Of course, I just put that up so you guys saw all my emails. Okay, so now we're going to try it with tanks. Let me see how many I have to fill the march. Oh. Thank you, baby. This is mommy's makeup thing. Kind of pissed I just put all my shit up. All right. See, I don't have enough troops to fill that march without my snipers and not use middle line, which changes the game. So this is what we'll do. We're going to add in. We're going to go to tanks as the fronts. How many? Oops. Let's try and keep this controlled. I want to see how many. Five 401. So I'll actually have more tanks involved, or more assault cannons involved in this. So let's see how we fare. Well, that's the idea. The thing is that there's no way for me to think this 100% through. So now I don't have shredders. I only got one shredder, and we're relying on my tanks. See how fast they're going down? They went down already. The shredders never went down. And I had more back line. So 177, 22, 336, 180, 22, 9. So there's a few more wounded. Enemies killed 12906. Let's all right, so now we saw that's the shredder report. Tank. The tanks don't kill as many as the shredders. Half of them are wounded. So the thing that throws you off on it is what is better. Now it's 22,909 wounded or lost. 22,336 wounded or lost, but less kills with the tanks, and there was more backline involved. Actually, I don't need them healed. Now we can try half and half. All right, 1 second. Okay, so don't hit my troops. I'm just healing over here one more time. This poor thing has to heal all the time. So, I don't want your friend. I don't want your friends. You'd keep them. Okay, let's see what this will give us here. We're going to try half and half on the front line. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. What are you doing? If I had more bikes, it'd be cool to see just what shredders, bikes, laser cannons would do. And I do want to try shredders, laser cannons, assault cannons, no snipers. Now the thing is, look, see my tanks, they go down before the shredders. It's almost like I didn't need them at all. Now the reason that the snipers are getting hurt and not so great with... Alright, so it looks like that was even worse. It got a few more kills than just the tanks, but it got more wounded. Alright, so far, the front line of just shredders is showing off to be the best. Booger, you're a pain in the butt, honey. Let me heal him up one more time. And we're gonna go. See, I wanted to show a straight even army and a straight odd army, or shredders are best front line, miniguns and bikes are best middle line. But the fact is, it comes down to your back line and the front line holding up. So your front line needs to hold up the whole battle, and that's all. Just enough that their troops directly firing at your front line survive long enough that your back line can demolish them. So as long as your front line's up, the troops are only firing at your front line, except for a special bonus. All right, and then the wall is what's hitting your back line. So that's where we're at. So like, if I wanted to take and do just one sniper, all this front line, all my laser cannons, my bikes, miniguns, but we'll do all those. 1, 2. How much room do I have? 55, so 25. I don't know why you're telling me. What? Do you want your cheese? Do you want your milk? I gotta put more milk in it. Hold on, let me read that. If you're coordinating with your alliance, 8 plus people, do you want to send a Frontline at all, or just use one? You always want to send a Frontline, but you don't need the more people you have in the battle, the less each person needs to send a Frontline, because it adds up. I gotta add some milk. Okay. So if you think about, geez, that farm didn't stand a chance. Let's look at the replay. That's what's going to give us our knowledge here. So shredders are going to stay standing. Where's the bikes? Oh, you can't even see them. Why would that be? Let me reset. Booger, get to daddy so I can fill it up. Stop throwing fits. You're nuts. No. She found out what butter is, so whenever she can get a hold of a stick of butter, she'll run off with it. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Here's your milk. Alright. Now that didn't tell us anything, obviously, because that was just a farm. But we're gonna look at the replay anyway. I'm gonna heal up one more time on my other guy. I feel bad, but hey. And for those of you that think it might be funny if you saw an email, if anything, even my own, one of my other devices, if I try and log in to any of my accounts, it sounds like a freaking tornado alarm's going off. It's got all that protection. Alright. Last time, little buddy, we appreciate all your effort. Damn it, I hate that. Alright. So, we're all healed up. Alright. What?
Clean up the fucking mess that she's making everywhere.
Jesus Christ, I just got...
Here!
I got it, don't step
everywhere.
over it.
Jesus Christ!
I just gave it to her. Move!
That's why you don't give it to her. You're good for nothing.
I'm good for nothing because she spilled milk. Interesting. Interesting. Scarlett, you're very bad. Okay. Her mother has left the building for a dental appointment. Okay. You're bad, yes. Try and be me one day. Just one day. Scarlett? Thank you for She just took that rag and went everywhere that she went with that cup and wiped it up. I have a video of her doing it. Stay out of them cabinets. All right, 245. So I have room for 10,000. 92. All right, this is going to be where middle line and all and assault cannons instead of snipers take up for my snipers. We still got the heavy shredders in the front because we've already figured out that those are our best front line. Now, calling, as some call snipers, paper troops, because they go down easy. They do get kills, but they're not good in player versus player as well as they are in events. So, let's see. No. Less kills, much less wounded. All right, so that's the least wounded we've had this far. There's roughly 7,000 less kills. But what I can say that I believe, and we can go through and look at the battle reports, is that the attacks that were put on, see how the middle line are still putting in kills and not being targeted? Let's do a replay. I don't know why you can't see the damn troops. I don't know what's going on with that. But see how all the major fire is still going at the shredders. It's not going at my bikes or my miniguns. My bikes are on the left to 3.4K, and the 5.7K is my miniguns. So they're getting to fire, and they're still only subject to the attack of the wall and the bonuses, same as the ranged troops. We'll play it one more time so you can look. All the main fire from all of the soldiers is going straight to the shredders. Only the special bonuses and the wall defenses are hitting anything else. And the shredders stood up that long, and they also do damage reduction. So let's go to each battle report. You're a bad baby. You get me in trouble nonstop. So 180 was my highest kills. 94,000 kills, 3,500 snipers wounded. My laser cannons never got touched. I got some kills with my assault cannons and some wounded. $177, this is with the tanks. I only got 66,000 kills with my snipers, having the tanks as the front line. I took wounded on my laser cannons, which I didn't on the last. Took heavy wounded in my tanks, so they go fast. I had some more backline on the assault cannons. So they did get more kills, but they took less wounded. Okay, so let's go back one and compare again how many wounded I took. Snipers, 34. Snipers, 36. So less wounded with the shredders on the front when I did have snipers involved. So the shredders are proven to be better in a lot of ways. More kills with the split front line, but I did take wounded on my laser cannons. I took heavier wounded on my, heaviest of all so far on my snipers. And the shredders kill more than they get wounded. The tanks do not. 1, 2, 3. This was just the Kamala Harris. And then this was the all odd with no snipers. This had middle line. So what I would say is if you're going to do anything about middle range is add attack. You just want your shredders and you want them as strong as they can be for survivability. Attack is always good because they are doing work while they're playing, but you want them to be able to just take fire and live through it. And then everything else behind them is only getting hit by wall defenses and special bonuses. So the more laser cannons you have, assault cannons to fill up, and then bikes and miniguns behind your shredders. And that is what today's story has told. So we're going to go ahead and just kill everything. Take out my snipers, add my bikes, all my laser cannons, all my assault cannons, throw in the miniguns, kick back. Bugger! My poor farms, I should just throw at them all the useless troops that I have so that they can make some kind of points for the event. Anyway, I tried to give my daughter her milk that she was asking for. You guys were here along that whole, and she just takes it and walks around with it upside down and spills it everywhere, just in time for her mother to see it right before she's trying to rush out the door. It's just such an easy life being dad. Being dead and trying to do other things. It's just lost cause. So, I'm using my foot with a rag and some spray cleaner and going over everywhere that she was getting it dirty. That way I don't get yelled at for not cleaning it up well enough. And them Swiffers with the electronic sprayers, man, they make your life a lot easier when you have hardwood floors. Booger, I'm gonna bust you. You're bad. Well, he got 6K out of that one. I'm gonna do all back line. All back line. Stop getting me in trouble. Hurt my feelings. You don't care. Do you want your cheese? What? You do want it? You want your milk for you to spill it everywhere? I don't think so. I'll put you in your seat and you can have it from your seat. You're welcome. Alright. Let's spank them. I'm getting ready. You know I can kill my farms anytime. Let's do this. Let's get on the hive spectrum here. Where's my bookmarks? They've already been down here killing. Is there anything down here? Of course, I love service being poor. Like, that's so annoying. I gotta go and move, try and find a spot, It looks like there's a spot, and then the castles show up. See what I mean? It's fucking stupid. I'm on Wi-Fi. If you make a mess, I'm gonna bust you. Try it again. Thank you. See what we can find. Looks like somebody's already spanked them all. Excellent farms. You're a bad kid. She just reaches over and drops her stuff down the stairs. Nope, you're bad. You're bad. Nope. Yes, you're bad. What do you mean why? No why. I don't think I can hit farm alliances. I don't want them hitting mine. Yeah, somebody's already been down here. Guess they go attack AOW. You just better hope your mommy forgot about your mess by the time she gets home. What's up, Sam? Did we get anything? Yeah, working on it. Working on it. It's rainy and nasty out. I woke up, I noticed that there was an event going on in here. So I wanted to show a little bit more of an update. Spend a little bit of my heels. Let's see. Mm-hmm. No, well, because it's, oh, you did or I did? Me, it's battle frenzy, so they can't empty them. But we have an understanding where we don't attack each other's farms. Oh, jeez. Well, early in the game, that's when it's fun. We never did look and see what my Doom's Iron Grip score ended up being. Did I even finish it? Yeah, 0. Damage rank 1.1. Mm-mm-mm. Want to do it, guys? Any more shredders? I hate when it does that. Scarlett, what are you doing, goofball? I don't know. Mm-hmm. And Mark says, died. Alright, let's see what we get. Get rid of these, get rid of these. I should have been paying attention. Damn. Yeah, snipers are not, if you watch through the video, you'll see why. Snipers, Booger? Snipers, take to wounded too easily. They do get kills, but they take wounded too easily. You're bad. Alright, let's take a look at that battle report one more time on my side. Let's see where my zombie troops are. Just way too many troops for what I sent. Booger, what did I tell you about this mess stuff? Milk's going in the fridge. Alright, so I believe that I have shown enough. I don't even know if I was allowed to hit that guy. Shown enough for you guys to understand that the shredders are the best front line. As long as your shredders stand up, all of the opponent's main fire is only going to the shredders. The rest is all wall bonuses and special bonuses of the troops involved from the opponent's army. With that said, the larger the back line of your high HP troops, like your laser cannons, and your assault cannons, then you're going to want your bikes and your miniguns middle line. So, if you guys have any questions or comments or want to see anything further, just let me know. I'm going to see if I can't get this little girl to take a nap here soon. Thank you everyone very much for watching, and have a good day.